Hey everybody, welcome to Bestie Book Reviews. I'm not here with Mandy today, so oops. So as you can see, Mandy is unfortunately not here with me. She's working, but we wanted to get this information out as soon as possible. I'm not working today. I just got off an airplane and I didn't even put on makeup for this video. My face is kind of reacting to something. As you can tell, it's a little on the red side. That's not even important. We have a big announcement. So if you saw our teaser, you probably know what's coming. But let me show you what arrived yesterday. I was so excited. I got off the airplane, got home. It was a 2-hour drive home, ran past the husband and was like, "Where's my package?" To which he replied certain things, but that's neither here nor there. I was talking about this package with our new book journals in it. So we have 2 that we've designed, and I'm going to tell you all about them. They're on Amazon. We publish them through KDP, so Kindle Direct Publishing, so you can order them directly through Amazon. These are the paperbacks. There are hardbacks, but hardbacks look like they're going to take 3 to 4 weeks to arrive because they are printed directly through Amazon when you order them. This one I ordered on Monday of this week, and it was at my house by Wednesday. I am north of Seattle, so I am close to an Amazon fulfillment center, so my stuff does come early. Mandy ordered hers on Monday and she won't get it until Saturday, but these are here just in time for the holidays and we are so excited. We tried to price them very affordably. Amazon takes a good chunk, I'm gonna tell ya. So we're gonna eventually hopefully have a store going where you can order them directly from us, but for the holiday season you have to get them through Amazon because we just don't have the time to get them in the store and then get them out to you. So if you want them here for Christmas and the New Year, I will post the links below, but let me show you these guys. So a few of you guys have asked for merch that says "It's so good," and that is where we got the title of our journal. And then this is the companion journal that we'll talk about in just a second. So this is the journal itself. And we love this guy. So this book is 230 pages long, and that includes your dedication page, or your "This Book Belongs To" page, as well as the last page. So there's 228 places for journaling in this book. So you can have 228 books that you talk about inside here. This guy is shorter. It's like 160 pages. And again, we'll talk about that in a second. I'm just so excited about both. But this one, what Mandy and I did is, we've tried so many journals and we never get what we need. Like there's always extra, or it doesn't ask the right questions. And so what we did is we sat down and went, what do we need? When we do our 1-minute book recs for you guys, what do we talk about? What are the facts? Let's take out all of this extra fluff that we don't need in these journals and design something that we want, that we personally will use to come to you guys with book recs, and gives just the information that we need in order to know whether or not we like this book, or we want to read this book, or we want to recommend this book. And so that's what we did with this. So let me show you what's on the inside. So this is 2 books right here. You've got book 1, book 2, so you're going to have 2 separate ones on each page. This square right here is let me get up close and personal, is a 2 by 3 inch square, a rectangle. This is for print out picture of the book. Mandy has talked about using her Sprocket, and that is the size that it uses. I use a foam memo printer, and mine would go right here. Again, it's 2 by 3, or you could use Google Sheets and just arrange the size of the book if you want to print off a picture of the book. I love having a picture of the book. It helps me to remember what the book was, and it helps me to find it on Goodreads. If you don't want a picture, you can just use this as journal notes. But we have a small section for notes because really, if you're filling in all this information, what other notes do you need to put in there? Seriously. Then you have, so up here is your book number. So if you're going to start this at the beginning of the year, then you're going to start with book number 1, and you're going to continue on so you can have your books numbered. The title, the author, the heroine, the hero, or you can change it to your main characters. You can cross those out and do what you want to do. Is this a part of a series? If it is, you check it and you can write down the name of the series, the date you started the book, the date you finished the book, how many stars, how spicy was it? Mandy and I don't tend to use a spicy scale because spicy is subjective to the reader. And then a trope list, so you can write in the important tropes. And like I said, the small note section. The other thing that we did is you'll notice that the spot for the picture is in two different spots here on this page. If you flip the page, the spot for the picture is in two different spots. So we changed these around because we knew that if you were putting pictures in here, by the end of the year, you're gonna have a book that's gonna bulge if it's all in the right spot, and it would just bulge in this one spot down here. So we use a little bit of variety and variation with where we put the pictures. So that is what's in the reading journal. And other than this journal belongs to page, that is all that is in here. This is strictly just your reading journal, okay? And then the back just says that it was made for you by us. And then we decided, there's things that we need, right? There's other things that we need as far as lists and TBRs and all that other stuff. And so we decided to create a companion journal. So we have one that has just the facts and one that has the other stuff. We talked with a few of our author friends and asked them what they would like. And so that is where the idea for the companion journal comes from. So this is, it's so good, a trope list and companion journal. So what this has is, again, you have your dedication or your this book belongs to page, not a dedication page. Right here, as you guys can see it, is a pre-order page. Okay, like we all do pre-orders on Amazon. You see your favorite author. It's like, this book is going to be out 3 months from now. Okay, I clicked it. I pre-ordered. Do you think I remember? No, I don't. That's what this is for, so that you can write in your pre-orders when you pre-order them, so you know if you've already done it or not, because then it's a pain in the butt to go back and look through Amazon to decide whether or not you pre-ordered a book. So you have 2 pages of that. Then we have a TBR list. Obviously, this is not going to encompass all of your TBR books, because these are just ones that you hear about that you want to add in, like when you're out on the go, that kind of thing. So you just have the title, the author, and the tropes, so that you remember why you want to read this book. I can't tell you how many times I put a book on my TBR on Goodreads and I don't remember why. It's a trope thing. Somebody will tell me the tropes and I'll be like, ooh, that sounds good. I don't remember. And then here is your alphabetical trope list. So as you can see up here, it starts with A. So we would start out and put alpha, right? Alpha heroes. And so all of your favorite books in here that have alpha heroes, you're going to create your own trope list, so that when someone says to you, I'm looking for a book, I'm looking for a nanny book, then you can flip to the N's in here and you can find, those are the M's, but you get my idea, you get my drift. Find your favorite nanny books and be like, oh, this was a good one. I gave it 5 stars. Here it is. So I was talking with Grace McGinty. You guys know that I love Grace McGinty. Mandy and I were trying to figure out how we were going to do this. And she said to me, I want a book that's like an old-fashioned telephone book where I can flip to the ends and I can find, nanny. And I can look and see what books fall under the nanny trope. And so that is what this is. It's your trope list. And then in the back, we have a spot for arcs. So if you get an arc, then you can write in the title, the author, and when you have to have that arc read by. And so you have a couple of pages that follow the arcs. I think there's 3 pages for arcs. Yep, there's 3 pages for arcs. The other thing that I made sure I did was there's certain letters that you're not going to have a lot of tropes for. If you can think of a trope that starts with X, I would love to know what that is, because I'm drawing a blank. But the majority of the books, or the majority of the letters in here, have 5 pages for each one, unless you're like Z or X. And then they have a few less. But this is really exciting. Mandy and I cannot wait to put this to good use for you guys. So again, you have the journal, and then you have your companion trope list. These are both under, if you look for, I'll link them down below. If you're looking for them online, it's kind of hard to find them. I think we have to get people actually buying them and leaving reviews for them to really start showing up. I haven't quite looked into that yet, but they're under M&J Designs is what we have them under, because they wouldn't let us use Bestie Book Reviews. So you can't have the word book in your author name. And so they're under M&J Designs. I will link them below. I hope to be able to get an actual link below where you can click on it and go straight to it, but we are not Amazon affiliated. Amazon will not make you an affiliate until you have 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit subscribe, because we're so close. I will link them below so that you can go to Amazon and get them right away, but they are available worldwide through Amazon right now. So go make sure you have one under your tree for Christmas or for the start of the new year. We are very excited about these, and can't wait to see them in your guys' hands. So go check them out. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Thanks again for all your support in this last year. Mandy and I are coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and this channel has just grown by leaps and bounds. And we are so grateful to every one of you guys for being a part of our journey and for supporting us and for just being here. And I promise in the next video, Mandy will be with me. So we will see you in the next one.